Right then, this is a quick walk around video for a Peugeot 208 and it's the 1.4 HDI active. Just 45,000 miles on this car, finished in this lovely silver, and the car's in absolutely stunning condition inside and out. It really is. See there on the front I can't see a stone chip of any note anywhere on there. I'm sure there must be something. Lights and lenses are completely clear and intact. It's a lovely sunny day, but unfortunately for videos it's not very good, but I'll do my very best for you. But the bonnet there, I can't see anything on there apart from a couple of flies. And then to come down the near side of the car first, panel work is absolutely blemish free. There's no indentations, nothing on there at all. Front alloy on the near side, very clean and tidy, just the odd very light mark. But the panel work, as you can see, is just completely clean. Rear near side alloy, absolutely unmarked again. And I've just come around on this angle, hopefully to try and get the sun out of the way. Again, you can see it's wonderfully clean. Coming around the back, the theme continues because again, it's just beautiful. Coming around the off side of the car, a bit more glary on the side of the sunshine. Hopefully you can get the impression there. Again, as with the other side, just wonderfully clean. Offside rear alloy, absolutely unmarked. And the remainder of the panel work is just in simply glorious condition. I mean, if you get a microscope out, you're going to find something, I'm sure you are, but you can be very hard pressed. But overall, looking at a very nice little car in extraordinarily clean condition. Coming into the boot area, very good sized boot on these cars and in absolutely fantastic condition. Again, inside here all the carpeted areas are really nice. Underneath here you've then got access to the space saver spare wheel. All your tools and lock and wheel nut key is there and present with the vehicle. Coming to the back of the car, in all honesty, it doesn't really look as though it's been sat in very often. It's in just pristine condition back there. Come down the front passenger door card, which looks to all intents and purposes as new. Footwell areas all very clean and tidy. And it's been really treated very nicely, this car. Front passenger seat, again, just looks like new condition. Driver's door card, again, exhibits virtually zero wear on there at all. All the little recess has been kept really nicely. Obviously a full set of original Peugeot mats fits with this vehicle. The driver's seat, as with the passenger seat, it just looks as new. Sat inside the car now, engine's running through this section so you can see the dashboard illuminated. Just to show you, owner's manual pack is here and present with the car. Dashboard looks as new, it really is in fantastic condition. Nicely spec'd car, obviously air conditioning, and you've got that little screen up there as well, but again everything's been kept very nicely on this car. And if I can come across here and hopefully not snag the wire, you can see there 45,743. Apart from a low fuel light, there are no warning lights on this dashboard at all, and that's pretty much as you see it when you're sat in the driver's seat, but it really is in fabulous condition in here. Finally, just to come under the engine bay, and it's been a very well looked after car. I think it's serviced 6 times and very recently actually, but it's been kept very nicely. More about this engine and the rest of the car in the following road test video. Right then, this is a quick road test video, and this is for a Peugeot 208 and it's a 1.4 diesel active. This particular car is registered WL12GBY. Mileage at the start of the road test is 45,744 miles. Reason for doing these road tests is basically so prospective customers actually get to see the cars we're selling in operation prior to coming to see us. They're also done on exactly the same quiet country roads very close to our premises, so hopefully it'll be representative of what you'd feel yourself if offered a test drive on the car. we're very well aware that lots of our customers come from not just the UK but all over Europe as well these days, so the least we can do is to go to the time and trouble to do this for you. It is a critical video, that's the whole point of it, so if there's something not right on the car, you get to know about it before coming to us. So very briefly, this car, we predominantly sell Honda and Lexus, that's our main business. But obviously we do take part exchanges in, and this happens to be one of them. It's been very well kept. Service history is lovely on the car. It's got a good MOT. Went through the workshops this morning to check it over, and it was all in very good order. Needed nothing doing to it, just top up the washer bottle and a couple of things like that. There was virtually nothing on the car needs attending to. Engine starts absolutely instantly. They're very nice engines, these. The Peugeot's always done these small diesels very well, and this is typical of the breed. Very smooth revving, very refined for the type of car it is, certainly in stark contrast to some other manufacturers I've driven recently. No warning lights on the dashboard at all relating to the engine or any other part of the car, just a low fuel light currently on the vehicle, which I'll attend to very shortly. But it really does drive very nicely, pulls very well. It's it's certainly no slouch. You don't feel as though you're ever really wanting for power at all, even at sort of motorway speeds. But it's trump card, of course, as always, is quite amazing fuel economy you can get out of the car. They really can achieve ludicrous economies, absolutely amazing. So engine spot on, clutch on the vehicle light, positive in actuation. Bite points exactly where it should be on the car, so all in very fine order there as well. Gearbox in the vehicle, very slick in operation actually. Come a long way since some of the Peugeots I drove years ago, which were quite sort of sloppy affairs. It's actually, gear change is actually very slick indeed. I can't detect anywhere in the linkage at all. It just feels tight, crisp, much as it would do as if it was new, in all honesty. Steering of the vehicle, very sort of typical of sort of modern cars. So it's very nice. It's light, positive, accurate. You don't get a huge amount of feel back through the steering. Or Peugeots of old, you can feel the steering wheel writhing around in your hand. Less so these days, but it's still it's totally accurate, very easy to get on with. I can't find any vibrations coming back through the steering wheel. It tracks absolutely bullet straight, and just feels tight and taut. The whole thing just feels as new to drive. Likewise, the suspension on the car, which has always been a strength of French manufacturers, to be honest with you, in terms of ride comfort. It is a very comfortable car to drive. Going over bumps like that one there, it's well suppressed, the noise you get coming back through the car, and there's no kind of secondary noises, any sort of clonks or clanks from underneath the vehicle, which would suggest things like anti-roll bar links and sort of rubber bushes sort of chattering away underneath. But there's nothing on this. It drives absolutely beautifully. Just wait till I get around the corner to give the brakes a bit of a shove as well. I know they're good, but just for the sake of the video for you. But basically, just with the pedal itself, it's got a lovely positive. They bite really well. The nose goes down straight and true on the car. Doesn't pull left or right, and there's no pulsing or vibrations at all coming back through the brake pedal on this vehicle. They're also very quiet on the move. It's noticeable how modern cars, wind noise is very well suppressed, road noise, engine noise, it's all very hushed at speed. Usually, cars of old, especially sort of smaller cars, you have to sort of suffer really with them, but they're quite noisy things. But this is very quiet indeed. Looking around inside the vehicle, I mean, the interior is in simply beautiful condition, and it's a real credit to its owners who've kept this car absolutely beautifully. Very modern styling, you know, the sort of tablet looking sort of screen up here, all working exactly as it should. Air conditioning pumps out absolutely ice cold air, but it's very, very simple to operate. So it's just the fuel lights beeping back on there for me, just to remind me. But it's very simple, you know, dash up high, which I really do like. So you've got a normal speedo and a digital speedo fitted in there as well. Got cruise control fitted to this particular vehicle, but all working exactly as it should. As I said at the start of the video, the point of these videos really is just to show the car in operation, but also to be critical of it. So if there's something not quite right, you know, I'll let you know, but there's nothing on this. It drives absolutely beautifully. It really, really does. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate, do give us a call, and we'll happily answer any questions you might have.